How do undercover agents keep their true identity secret? Imagine walking into a room where everyone is suspicious, and your job is to blend in perfectly without anyone catching on. That's exactly what undercover agents do every day. They are law enforcement or intelligence officers who take on false identities to infiltrate criminal groups or gather vital information. Their secret is the key to their safety and the success of their missions. So how do they manage to keep their true selves hidden? First, before they go undercover, agents spend a lot of time preparing. They learn how to craft a believable cover story. This story is a made-up background that explains who they are, where they come from, and why they are involved in the criminal world. The story has to be detailed enough to answer any questions but flexible enough to change if needed. They often adopt new names, fake dates of birth, and even entire life histories. Sometimes they use disguises like changing their hair color, facial hair, or clothing to look different. In some cases, they use prosthetics or makeup to hide recognizable features. Once in the field, agents relying on acting skills and strict discipline. They must convincingly play their roles for months or even years. This means memorizing their cover stories and adopting the mannerisms, speech patterns, and behaviors of the people they are pretending to be. Communication with their team is carefully controlled. They use secret methods like coded messages, prearranged signals, or secure electronic channels to share information without revealing who they really are. These methods help prevent enemies from intercepting sensitive details. Deception and misdirection are also important. Agents might plant false information or create distractions to divert attention. Sometimes they stage fake events or give misleading details to keep their cover safe. They have to stay alert and monitor their behavior constantly to avoid slips that could expose them. Living a double life can be stressful, and the risk of being discovered is always present. If an agent is caught, they could face danger, legal trouble, or even death. In today's digital age, undercover work often extends online. Agents create fake social media profiles, use anonymous email accounts, and sometimes use untraceable payment methods. This helps them avoid digital footprints that could lead back to their real identities. They must be very careful not to share any personal information that could give them away. In real-world cases, the success of undercover operations depends on how well agents can blend into their surroundings and gain trust. Sometimes they live undercover for years, building relationships and gathering evidence that leads to arrests. These operations are risky and requiring a lot of skill, patience, and discipline. When done correctly, they are powerful tools for fighting organized crime and uncovering hidden illegal activities. So, in summary, undercover agents keep their true identities secret by preparing detailed cover stories, using disguises, communicating covertly, and behaving convincingly. They operate within legal and ethical boundaries, always aware of the dangers. Their ability to stay hidden is what makes undercover work such a vital part of criminology and forensic science investigations.